So, IEP violations in kindergarten. He was supposed to be doing OT, and OT was sending home nothing. No communication from OT at all. And then I hit the principal and said, hey, I'm getting no work samples from OT. She says, I have to call the company. It's their thing to handle. Hit the company, and the company says, no, it's the school that's supposed to handle it. So this went on for a month before I finally started receiving work samples, because everybody knows, especially if you have an autistic child, and realistically any therapy, if you don't do the work at home, how is it supposed to stick? You got him for 30 minutes once a week, okay? Then I realized it's February and I've received no work from school at all. Like, not an art project, nothing. But he has a friend of ours that's in the same classroom. And every time I walk in her house, there's new stuff hanging on the refrigerator. So again, I call the meeting with the principal. And I just simply say to her, kind of jokingly, I have no proof that my son is actually in school doing anything this whole time. Her response was, well, his work gets sent to the Board of Education. What? Like, what are you, ma'am, I need proof my son is not just sitting in the classroom somewhere doing nothing. Work finally starts coming home after maybe 2 weeks, and it's either not filled out because he refused to do it, or the teacher had filled it out. So there was my proof that my son was doing nothing in school. So I call an IEP meeting and try to figure out what's going on. And everyone says, hey, it's fine. And I said, if he's in OT, why is he not at least circling his own answers? So we gonna let him do nothing in kindergarten but sit on a tablet and then expect what in first grade? There's no way my son is going to pass first grade at this point. And they're like, no, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. There's no way, if my son is not filling out his own work in kindergarten, he's going to pass first grade. Y'all are going to have a hell of a time in first grade. No, everything's fine. I said, if he was struggling so much, why did we not do an FBA to figure out why he wasn't doing his work or what was going on? Why did we not address this sooner? He got 6 people in charge of him, and no one decided to call the parents and say anything. Whole year in school